Hi, Lyra here, back with another voiceover. This time on Busan, and we are pocketing once again a Farah and an Ash, at least at the start. I try to stick with the Farah a lot more this game because they are doing stuff, but I try to keep an eye on everybody, make sure nothing too bad happens. We'll just not pay attention to that Ash dying in that moment, because I will go and res them. And then get back to my Farah, who thankfully is landing some nice shots. It's always very nice to pocket. I just cap the point just to make it go a bit quicker, and then fuck my GA up because why not? Could have went and raised that Ash, honestly. I don't know why I decided just to stay back. Maybe in the time I thought. But then again, it might have been a bit difficult to get there, but like, nope, just sticking with my Farah, it seems. Which, I mean, is working out quite well. I shouldn't be flying out this far in front with them. I should have probably stayed down below and kept out of line of sight of the enemies. But, you know, what's life without risks, right? I think I popped this just a bit too early. Might have been better leaving it. I wanted to res Larry, but then I realised that everybody else was taking damage. We were down 2 at that point. So I was like, do I go for the res or do I just try to stabilise? And in the end I tried to stabilise, which worked out for a little bit. And then we lose the Farah and I get headshot by a Larry. I should stop just bouncing on that bit, but a lot of times in plat and quick play, what I play a lot more, can I? You generally don't get harassed too much there. Bad habits I need to get out of. I'm like, where's Farah? And then it's like, oh, there she is. I'm so blind. It's like, what way are we going? I try to just stay on the upper bit there of the roof, just to block where the soldier might be. Just quickly res our tank, since, you know, pretty safe. Cap the point and then move up with the Farah to clean up. I don't think I should just hover around there, because I could quite easily got hit and picked off, but it didn't turn out bad this time, so it's all good. And yeah, a rather clean first round.
Score 1-0. 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Starting the second round, we are still on Farah and Ash. I'm just happy to stick with this Farah. She's doing a lot of work, so it seems to be going well so far. I do keep an eye on the rest of my team occasionally. Don't mind my messing up there. I need to stop doing like super jumps just when I don't need to do them. It's a really bad habit. I did look to see if maybe I could go for that res, but it's a bit too dangerous with the Reinhardt right there. And then I fuck up my GA and do a backwards GA when I shouldn't have. And maybe I could have helped the Alari, but I think probably not. And then, yeah, things just kind of take a bad turn, but I was debating at this time, like, well, maybe I should switch off of Mercy, but I just wanted to play Mercy. But we have Genji, I can pocket Genji, I can pocket the Ashe. This is a kind of stupid play by me, and it doesn't get any better generally, because yep, everybody dies, and instead of, you know, actually backing up, I decide, you know what, I'll just stick with the Ashe because she's not backing up. And oops, here's a Reaper now. And back to spawn with me. And a really shit time to die because my team just respawned. So I should have just backed up once they had all died, even if that meant abandoning Ashe.
Come here for healing. Feel stronger?
Zarya's quite low, I do want to try to get to her. Then Alari ult, so I wanted to like damage boost some of it. And oh god, our Zarya gets low again. But thankfully I can quickly res her here. And then I kind of get separated from my team by a lot of stuff. And this mean Reinhardt. And back to spawn with me. Respawn simulator at this moment.
I'm here to support.
I go with the Genji because I want to try pocket the blade as much as I can. I do mess up a bit of the GA there, and then my beam just breaks. And then I decide not to follow him for some reason. Maybe it's because I wanted to help stay on the point, but our diva was there, so I could have followed the Genji a lot more. I think it all comes down to just not trusting at times that teammates will stay on points. And then, oops, a really bad GA by me. Just avert your eyes in that moment. Like, oh, maybe I should pocket the Ashe a little bit, since she should be my main target now. My priority one. I ping the Reaper. I'm just gonna try to keep our Genji up. Try a damage boost, take a bit of damage I really didn't need to. And then of course, Barbie blaster out. Missing most shots, but you know, hey, at least I got one blaster kill on the Reinhardt, right? Well, elimination. I didn't get the kill. The Reaper trying to be a sneaky boy, but nope, not today. I really should have damage boosted our Genji at that moment, mostly bladed, but it worked out in the end. And yep, another victory. A stronger first round than second, but in the end it all turned out well. So thanks for watching.